Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to our lecturer Sir Muhammad Faris. Today, me and my partner will be presenting about MICPA, which is stand for Malaysian Institute of Certified Public Accountants. So for the first part, my partner will be presented first.
Thank you, Ali. Good day, sir. Myself, Kiti Ravi, and I'm explaining about history of Malaysian Institute Certified Public Accountants. The MICPA was incorporated in 1958 and is the only local body in Malaysia which conducts a professional accountancy examination recognized under the Accountant Act 1967. MICPA's objective is to advance the theory and practice of accountants in all its aspects, recruit, educate, and train a body of CPAs who are equipped with the technical knowledge and its need to provide a value-add services of the highest quality. The CPA designation is widely recognized as a premier brand professional business qualification. MICPA continues to play a key role in the setting of accounting standards and technical advisory for the Malaysian regulatory bodies responsible for carrying out the business and financial landscape of this nation. The Institute continues to play an instrumental role in the research and develop an accounting auditing standards in Malaysia. As a founding member of the International Federation of Accountants, MICPA has also contributed significantly to sustaining the accounting profession globally. In 2009, a Memorandum of Understanding, which is known as MOU, was signed between MICPA and the Institute of Chartered Accountants Australia, which is currently known as Chartered Accountant Australia and New Zealand, sealing a new era of professional ties, marking an important milestone for both bodies in their quest to work together to promote the interests of students, members, and the accountancy profession. The MOU provides the mutual advanced entry for the candidates into both of the accountancy bodies' professional examination. Graduates of the MICPA program will obtain two professional qualifications, which is CPA and CA. MICPA is governed by the Council of 30 elected members and has more than 3,200 members and over 600 registered candidates. Second slide. Okay, for the vision is to the premium business qualification in Malaysia comparable to the best in the world, and the mission to enhance the value of distinct and of the certified public accountant qualification to promote high standards of professional conduct and technical competence of members to safeguard public interest, to provide quality professional education and training, thereby creating a competitive advantage for members. Okay, for the roles is to advance the theory and practice of accountancy in all its aspects, to recruit, educate, train, and assess by means of examination of otherwise or a body of members skilled in their areas, to preserve at all times the professional independence of accountants in whatever capacities they may be serving, to maintain high standards of practice and professional conduct by all its members, to do all such things as may advance the profession of accountancy in relation to public practice, industry, commerce, education, and the public service. Okay, for the members of MICPA, the president is Datuk Gan An T, and the second one is Vice President So Ho Kwan Yen, and followed by the Chief Executive Officer Novi bin Tajuddin and Executive Director Technical Ms. Chiam Pei Pei, Tax and Insolvency Ms. Tan Yu Yin, Marketing Ms. Ilian Grace Lee, Education and CPD Gilbert Lai, Examination Miss K. Vijaya Surya. Assistant Education Miss Ashley Chang. Membership Service Miss A. Lu Temeri. And the last one is Student Affairs Miss Jess Liu. So I'll pass the next part to Adli. Thank you.
Okay, next I will presenting about requirement imposed on accounting profession. First, MICPA offer to developing and issuing standard guidelines on accounting, auditing, and financial reporting. Next, they rendering advisory service to member of all area of work. This is including taxation, auditing, accounting, financing, everything that related to the account. Next, conducting continuous professional education and development programs, which is mean MICPA also uh, act as an training center for their members. Next, setting and monitoring member compliance with ethics standard. Um, MICPA act uh, as an institute that overview the accounting, public accounting. So they need to ensure that their members is following the ethics standard that been set by uh, the international standard bodies. Next, MICPA also responsible in updating their members of uh, techni- technical and professional standard, which is if there any change in the regulation of accounting, so it's the duty of the Malaysian Institute of Certified Public Accountants MICPA to notify the changes in this accounting standard. Next, how does MICPA impact or govern accounting practice in Malaysia? Okay, first of all, MICPA reviewing and setting the guidelines on the application of International Accounting Standard IAS and International Standard of Auditing ISA in Malaysia. So if any Malaysian that want to apply for the IAS and ISA, they need to submit the application to the MICPA so the MICPA can uh, review their application before submitted to the international bodies. Um, next, development of Malaysian accounting and auditing standard as as the previous MICPA over supervise notify their members of any changes in accounting regulation or standards. So any changes that happen need to, if the changes happen, the MICPA can uh, synchronize with the development in Malaysia. Next, working jointly with relevant government authorities in developing accounting and reporting standard. Next, working in consultation with various regulatory authorities, and lastly, provide the government with technical assistance. So that's all from both of us. Thank you.